Hey guys, I'm Maroon. I'm Kraken's brother. Today I'm going to be showing you my weapon of choice. This is episode 2, so if you're new here, make sure you watch episode 1, get up to speed on what Kraken is running, and without further ado, this is my gat. What? This is a cat, not a gat. This is my real gat. Oh, I really failed grabbing that. I got the Krytac CRB Mark II Trident series, and to start us off, internally, I have done 0 upgrades to this because I feel it's completely unnecessary for the performance I'm getting out of this. There's lots of reviews online of all the internals, so I'm not really gonna go over those. With the Type bore barrel that comes with it out of the box, it shoots just as good as my brother's Prometheus 603 inner barrel. So this thing is just absolutely a laser beam, and I love it. It's just something else. So let's kind of go over what I have on the gun, and we'll go from the back to the front. I haven't really swapped out many parts, so the stock is stock. So much battery space. I normally don't like stocks because of you're always struggling with fitting a battery in there, and nothing ever fits properly. But I could probably fit 3 11-1s in here and a small 7.4 vertically in the back of the stock all at once. No problem. I could probably do that. So this is a great stock, and I love just how it feels. The rubber butt plate on the back is just really nice for shouldering, and it's just great. And then moving up, I have the stock pistol grip. Haven't changed that out. Got the single point mount here on the back. That's also came on the gun. And then the triggers, the flat face trigger. Love this trigger. It's got a little hook on the bottom, so it kind of keeps your finger on there and you don't slide off ever. And then moving up, I run the, I believe they're Krytac hex mags. I think they look really cool. They're pretty cheap for the build quality that they are, and they feed amazingly in this gun. So I run those because I like the look and performance out of them. Next, I got my sight here. This is a very cheap sight. It's Amazon special for about 16 bucks, I think I paid for it. And I have it on a riser here because I found it just too low for shouldering, or when I was aiming down sights, I found it just sat too low, and it was really hard to get a look down the sight without cranking your head down, and then you look silly, because we all know Airsoft's all about looking cool. So I got it on a riser to put it up there, and even though it's a super cheap sight, it holds 0 all day long. Would not recommend a real gun because it probably wouldn't hold a 0 with recoil and everything, but with Airsoft, no recoil, it works great. I never have any problems with it. Moving on up, I have, I honestly don't know what this is called. I don't know if it's an AFG or a hand stop, but it goes directly into my M-LOK rail, and I love how flush it sits, and it's just a great little hand stop for moving around the field and giving yourself a good point of reference, and pulling that gun into your shoulder. I have no problem holding the gun here with my front arm, and it sits there no problem. And then my last attachment here is my Olight PL Pro Valkyrie, and this is 1500 lumens. I like it because it's more of a pistol style light, so there's no tape switch anywhere. I had a tape switch before, and I found it to be a pain because there's cables everywhere and it's just a mess. It looks bad, and this is just so much cleaner and easier in my opinion. And there's 2 little tabs on the back here that you just press down, and you've got momentary on if you hold, and if you click really quick, it stays on constant. And then if you click down both, you got strobe, but we don't want to have seizures, so we're gonna keep that off for now. And then it has 1500 lumens there, and then if I double click it, it's got 300 lumens. So if you want a little bit of variability in your brightness settings, it has that, so that's great. The runtime's about an hour and a half, but I find that peak 1500 lumens, it tapers off pretty quick, so it doesn't hold it for super long, but it works great for what I need it for. I also have a yellow, can we see it? No, we're not gonna see it, never mind. I also have a yellow lens protector on here, just so it doesn't get shot out, because this flashlight was on the more expensive side, and I'd rather keep it in mint condition than getting shot out. In low light settings, my eyes don't get affected by that white light as much. I find the white light really hurts my eyes, and I don't have gotta have that night vision, right? So it affects my night vision. And it also has a QD mount, so you can pop this on really quick, throw it on something else, no problem, super fast. Love this light, awesome. Yeah, yeah, it's great. I'm gonna go over kind of like all the little fine touches I've done. So I slapped the sticker on there because Siege is my home field and it's cool. So we gotta rep Siege. And then also, so I've gone over the selector switch, all the fire selector indicators, and outlined them in white, as well as the M-Lock logo up front here. I did that. And then on the other side, you can see here, I've actually done the whole Krytac logo and the Trident badge here. I just think it adds a kind of unique look to it. Okay, that's the cats, everyone. Yes, I was talking about how I did the Krytac logo here, and then the M-Lock there, and the Trident. I just think, oh, and also the Defiance down here, as well as the markings for the, and then last, I got some gold spray paint, and I painted this gold, my angled foregrip gold, my outer barrel, and the gas block. I wanted a kind of more unique look. That's also why I did the white trades, but I thought the gold list just looked really cool on the gun, and I'm a bit of a speedy boy, so you gotta have the flashy guns if you're a speedy boy, right? Thank you for joining us for this episode of Weapon of Choice. We're glad you could come on down and enjoy our videos. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. It really helps us out as we're a small channel starting out. Should I say that or no? Yeah? Okay. This is my Krytac. I'm Maroon. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.